Hi, Colin here from King Motors. You've clicked a link to our 2021 Skoda Octavia SE Technology Plug-in Hybrid. Really interesting little car, 205 brake horsepower, 7-speed automatic, DSG gearbox and 13.5 kilowatts of battery, which kind of puts it in the Golf GTI sort of realm, but very usable, very drivable, very economical. Other than that though, what we'll do from here is we'll get in it, we'll go for a spin. I'll take you out and I'll show you buttons and functions and features and that kind of stuff. But before we do, I'm going to kindly ask you to like and subscribe, please. As I always say, it really helps a small channel like ourselves grow. We sell more cars, I get to buy more cars and make more videos. But that's it. Without further ado, let's get inside and we'll go for a drive. Here we are out in the Octavia, and the first striking thing about this is the usual quietness and all that kind of stuff. However, this one has the augmented reality screen thing, whatever they call it, but completely adjustable gauge binnacle. You can put anything you like in it, maps, you can change what's where, everything. Really interesting. And then the second most striking thing on this one, we got a big 12-inch plinth screen in the middle here with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that kind of stuff. But the third most striking thing about it is it's just a super well built thing. Super well built. Like, it's a real VAG product. Like, it's really well put together and a fraction of the cost of the equivalent Golf, let me tell you. But moving on to the pertinent stuff about this one, in my opinion, this is a 1.4 TSI hybrid automatic. So we have a 7-speed DSG gearbox, which is a masterful thing, absolute work of art, great gearbox. But this car makes 205 horsepower and some outrageous amount of torque. And using that gearbox, it makes for one brisk little car. Like, this car can kick up its heels. It's not slow by any metric. And then the 13.5 kilowatt hour battery is just gigantic for the segment. Like, it's absolutely huge. That, to give you some scope, is a third of the full battery of a Nissan Leaf. So this car will definitely do 50 kilometers of range, and I reckon you can nurse it up to about 60. But it's very much geared towards just this torquey, fun little car. Like, and again, extremely docile depending on how you want to drive it, all that kind of stuff. It can just cruise around as an electric car for your 50 kilometers, or you can have it in hybrid mode where you have power and thing, and you have a sport button. So a very cool little thing, very economical to run, all that kind of stuff, but really akin to the early GTIs, like the sort of the Mark 5, Mark 4 Golf GTIs. It's very much like one of them in my mind. It's what I remember them being like. It's just kind of sharp and fun, but yeah, very usable and madly practical in the back. These things are gigantic. They've probably got the biggest boot in their segment, as that's the thing they're known for more than anything. So a really cool little car. And then the condition of this one, I just want to quickly take you up and down both sides of this one so you can see it. And it's arrow straight. Really good example of one of them, and really handsome looking as well on the outside. I love the alloys, they're really good looking. But that's kind of it. Yeah, I'll stop talking about the car there and I'll just move on to us briefly, just let you know who we are. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be SIMI registered. At the moment we're AA approved, but our main feather in our cap is that we've got 4.99, I believe, out of a potential 5 stars on Google reviews. They're all real. We'd love you to read them and see how other people have gotten on with us in the past. We can provide, we've 2 different warranty providers, so depending on where you are, we've nationwide warranty. We'll choose which one is the best in your local area. So you can have up to 24 months warranty on this car. There's already 8 years on the battery, by the way. So yeah, a very cool little prospect. Good value, a lot of car, hell of a lot of car. Good in the city, good town car, but I'd have no problems driving this to like Dungarvan or Cork or something. I did it recently actually in a Superb with the same running gear. But that's it again. Yeah, just so click the link below for further information, anything I missed in the video. If you're on Facebook, click the grey bar underneath the ad, and on YouTube, in the actual description, I'll have put a link to the ad back to our website. But that's it again. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we shall see you soon.